Hello everyone, PlayStation here. Welcome back to another episode of YCS EDO. Today we're going to be going over my Drytron YCS deck, what it will look like January 22nd when we first start here. Unfortunately, I'll be sitting here doing it. You might just record me playing, whatever. You might not be able to hear anything, but I'll definitely have my mic on so you can hear what I'm saying and what we're doing here. And I will keep a life point counter so that we can definitely see, how we're doing, and I might just video my side, get my face, get my playing as we're doing it. That way you can really see what I'm doing, but I will make sure that somehow you can see some of the stuff that I am doing as that we are doing it. It'll be very creative. I think you guys will like it. I'll definitely get some of them in, but we'll be playing a lot of games, so I won't be able to get everything in. Unfortunately, I don't think you want to go through hours and hours of clips, but I will try to record them and then upload them as they go. I might do game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, but just so you guys can see me play, if that's what you all want, I could probably do that. Not sure if I can actually share my screen while we're doing that, because it's going to take up a lot of internet to actually be able to do that. So let me know if you guys are okay with that, because I will be using Drytron. I won't be using my Blue Eyes deck. Blue Eyes will not stand up like my Drytron deck can, so I'm going to be running this the way it is. I will fix the side deck right now. This is before work, so I ain't got time to mess with the side deck. But as for the deck, I'm running 2 Rusty, 3 Gamma, 3 Thubbin, 3 Audubon, 2 Altaz, like I normally do, running the 3 Heralds, an Artifact of Lancia, which I'm going to stick down here with the rest of the artifacts. Let's say 2 Queritus, 2 Dragonus, like I always do, 1 Ida 10, 1 Benton, 1 Usardic Drytron, 1 Drytron Eclipse, 2 Nova, 2 Mutonus, still ain't made that 3, 3 Fafnir, 3 Cyber, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Insta-Fusion, the Herald of Ultimateness, and then all of his material, and then a Vanity's Ruler, which will lock my opponent out of special summons, so, which cannot be special summoned by any way. So, this is my little setup here, and the way to get him out is if, let's see, let's do physical cards. Okay, so it's definitely Queritus. If this virtual summon card is destroyed, you can special summon Drytron monsters. Yeah, so that one is not once per turn, that's what I thought. So if I get 2 of these out, then it'll load my board with 4 monsters. And then I can jump in the Vanity's Ruler off of the destruction of him. So, very good. Very, very good. Because once you go into these guys, it specifically says you cannot special summon monsters, except that can't be normal, summoned, or set. So, even with that, even if I pull into everything there, I can still get into Vanity's Ruler, which is very, very nice to know. So I'm going to go ahead and save this because I just re-edited it. We'll go against the AI. It's because we get faster games that way. If we actually go against someone, then it's going to be slow as fuck. Trust me, I tried doing this earlier. Now we'll go against Blue Eyes. I'll show you what Drytrons can really do. And I'll show you why I use it and not my Blue Eyes deck. So here we go. We'll go first. Now your negates are gonna be in what you can do here. So go ahead and activate that. Yes. For this, you're going to want. I need Nova. So then I'm gonna activate Cyber Emergency here. Activate, please. And you're going to grab. Alpha Thubbin off of that. Then you're going to activate Thubbin and send Gamma. There he is. His effect will activate. And we're going to want Queritus, because he's the one that does all the work. So then what we can do here is activate Drytron Nova. For this, we're going to grab, let's go all the ball. Throw him down there. So I do have him in the graveyard, which is a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Gamma and throw. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Divide it 10. So now I got that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to Link Karibo. Now this is dangerous. But I know they don't have one, so activate that off of where does there? Got that. Yep, I'm going to pull that. Now the reason this is dangerous is because you can get Nibiru'd by doing this. So if you do this, be very, very careful. I've used all 3 of them, don't I? Probably. Yep. And we're going to send Altaz. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and activate Eternus for Aquarius using you and you. Pop it there. Yeah. And I need to activate. No, we're good there. Go ahead and turn. So now we're into this, that guy, and him. Yes. Huh? How can he do that? Let's see, get rid of that. See, that doesn't make any sense. Because he can't be targeted with spells, trap, or effects. So how can you negate his effect? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Activate Thubbin first, please. Off of Rusty. So yeah, it's gonna add the ritual monster, and we're gonna add Dragonus. That don't make any sense. I don't really understand how that works. You know? Cancel. No, I'm not chaining another card off of him. Yeah. So now I got that. No, I'm not doing that. Why would I keep bringing back fucking Link Karibo? For what goddamn reason? Yep. There it is. Yep. Oh, let's do this. Now you guys see why I do this. That's for that right there. And dead. Do another one. think you guys are really getting the gist of how this deck works. And how much more dangerous Drytrons are than Blue Eyes. Because Drytrons, they don't break. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to put this. How did I get 3 freaking Audubon? Or 7? So what I gotta do here is I'm gonna try to activate this. Ditch Benton. Special that. Yeah, we'll add 1 neutral monster. I will add Kratos. And then Benton's gonna add Vanity Ruler. Because I'm not really even gonna play with this, guys. Send that there. Yeah. Neat. So then I want to normal summon Vanity Ruler. There you go. Activate this. Put that back. There you go. Let's go to battle. And turn. It ain't special summoning anything anytime soon, so. That's about it. That's how you do it. Oh, look what I got. As long as you can get the ritual monster on with Vanity Ruler, you can shut the game out. Once I found out what Vanity Ruler was and what it did, it's pretty good card. I do agree that having it makes things a whole lot easier. So what I'm gonna do here is I don't know what's gonna happen here. Activate it. It's gonna get negated. Watch this. Negate it. There you go. Good job. Proud of you, son. Throw it there. Yeah. Come on. Activate. I'm sending you. Yeah. You. Normal summon the Vanity Ruler. May have been a bad idea. Because it's the only thing he can do right now is go into me. Yeah. No, that's such a smart idea. Sweet. Well, I know what's coming. It can be destroyed, so that's what we're gonna do. Why can't I use that? Bro. People say this game's right. You fucking dipshits. I swear. Let me try this again. See if I don't fuck it up this time. Yeah. Please. Give me the Herald. You'll be shocked by how well this works. Send Gamma. Activate that. Let's give this guy 1 and 2. Splam. It will not let me do that. 1 level 5 or lower fusion monster. Hit this. What in the fuck is going on? What the hell is that? I don't know. Bro. Fucking piece of shit, I swear. It gets on my nerves. We don't have to. I've got the game. Again. I promise you. You're not really gonna beat this, so we're gonna use this guy. 1 dead. So, do another. Not even in times like this, when things look bleak and you got a bunch of artifacts, still ain't walked out. There's still stuff you can do with it. Oh look, just the card I need. There goes the effect. Where the hell is he? There he is. It's like that. Yep. Harold, watch this shit. Yep. Eh. 5,000 and pass. Yep. And negate. Yep. And negate. Not very fair, is it? Now you see why I'm using this. Benton. Because I'm about to do some stupid shit. Let's go. Add the ferry. Yep. Hello, Vanity's ruler. Don't need to. Okay. So, as you're seeing here, from what I'm showing you guys, do one more. So I can show you that this deck is ridiculous. It's like, yeah, you can do all this stuff. It's nice, you know. Blue Eyes has a lot more support. Blue Eyes is a lot more viable now than it was. But this deck is still insane. Like, you will be able to beat Drytrons. But the way I'm running it, I don't know. It's pretty hard to beat. Especially when you can't do anything with it. Just what I'm saying, like, it's pretty damn hard to do anything with, especially when I'm constantly going on and off the board with everything I do. Like, this is every freaking time. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit slower than the rest, but not entirely. You see, every time I go to do something, it does this shit every fucking time. Oh, his effect didn't go off. Well, that's awfully strange. But then again, it really doesn't fucking matter. It's kind of crazy to see how all this, you know, happens. But, you know, in this case, it really doesn't matter. Because you can't really do anything anyway. So, no, this is bizarre. Because in order to special summon now, it's gonna have to be able to do something. There you go. I'm still not shut out. Like, this didn't bother anything. Like, nothing. You're really about to see what I'm talking about here, too. Dang. Like, didn't do a damn thing. I mean, you can damn well see what I'm doing here. No. It's interesting. I mean, it doesn't take a scientist to figure out what the hell I'm doing. There it is. Supposed to summon Altas by sending 9 to 10. Right there. Yep, reveal 1 ritual spell. Draw a card, yep. Activate 5,000. Great, magnificent, wonderful. So here's how this works. Because of how this works, yeah, we'll do the one from hand. So now I'm here. It's gonna add it back. Activate, Frosty. Item. There. Yep. Bam, 6,000. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, as you can see. Which is what I love about it. Defense. There you go. So really, I don't really have anything to fear here. And on to. Because I really don't give a shit. Again, like I told you, I don't really have anything to fear here. Ta-da! Yeah. I mean, it's not really gonna matter. Because these guys are pretty insane with their abilities and what they do. So I don't have to get into the extra deck in order to stop you, but it does help. Every little bit helps. This card especially cannot be targeted with spell, trap, or card effects. So how Solid was able to negate his ability or his effect, that is kind of crazy because he's not able to be affected by that. So that's crazy. I don't really know how that's viable because it's a monster effect. You can't target him with effects, so not sure how you can get by with that. I'm actually gonna look that up. Because that's crazy. Quadrantus. Not targeted. Solid. Like, that's my thing. It's like, how are you able to do that? I mean, just because it was summoned that way doesn't mean it can. If you guys know, please let me know. And like him, he can't be targeted. Your opponent cannot target this card with monster effects. And if I go right here to Blue Eyes Meta and I go to Blue Eyes Solid, he has to target. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and negate its effects. But how is that viable with Drytrons when you cannot target? Here, let me get it on there. No, I guess I can't show you with that. But literally my hand is pointing right at it. You cannot target with spell, trap cards, or effects. Like, I do not understand how that works. Maybe it's an error in the programming. I don't know. Man, that's crazy. Again, this is what my YCS build will look like come January 22nd. And I'll show you exactly how I get into stuff like this, because you know this deck is insane. It's what it is. Drytron is still one of the best metas, especially with being able to run Vanity's Ruler, which is a fairy, and if I send I to 10, I add a fairy to hand, which is very insane. And you've seen how I've used Benton, and then I to 10, you've seen how I powered it up. I can keep doing it over and over and over and over. It doesn't matter what you run, I'm still gonna be able to overpower it. You see, I got the Herald of Perfection down here for like a side. It's not really, you know, that OP. It's about the same, really. The Herald of Ultimateness has a little more attack, because this one, what it does is if you use a monster effect, spell, or trap, I can get rid of one fairy and negate the activation and destroy it. With the Herald of Ultimateness, why I like him a little bit more is he does the same thing, except when a monster would be special summoned or spell, trap, or monster effect, he can destroy it and negate the effect as well. So he's a little more handy in that aspect. So I really like using him a lot more, especially with all these fairies. You open up with them, just jump right into the Herald of Ultimateness, throw Ida 10 to the graveyard, and wait on Vanity's Ruler, and you'll have a game. You don't even have to get these guys out, because you can power up the Herald of Ultimateness with this little gal right here. She's very, very handy, and I do like to use her quite frequently. So let's keep that in mind. But besides that, I think I want to end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, because this is going to be my deck. So as you guys know, I can get hold of cards pretty quickly, pretty easily. I just gotta wait a few weeks. I have them sent to the mail. I have people that literally hand me cards every single day. We go over them every single day. I go over cards every single day. When I'm not uploading, I'm probably in a phone call talking about cards, or I'm texting somebody talking about cards. As you know, I know a lot about the game. I know a lot about the meta and where it's at right now. And whenever I find a card that I can't beat, I find a way to beat it, no matter what it costs. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Pierce Nation, and I will see you in the next video. Pierce Nation out.